It works.
Okay, everybody goes like, whoa. Good, I think we maybe just continue. We had a short, unexpected break, but actually we already have lunchtime, so I think we start. I'll try to keep this quite brief. I guess one or the other of you guys was thinking, what is the actual task for this week? What do we have to turn in order to get a grade for this week? So the few slides I prepared just show you what your actual task is, what you have to do the next days. We do have one assignment which will be graded, and we have several, we call it levies, which are tiny small tasks every day of little stuff you have to turn in every night. So the assignment, in a nutshell, you already know that. You do have to develop ideas for the smart, livable future city according to your designated locations. You will do this in groups. So you all already are assigned to groups of 5 or 6 people. Together, you develop a general idea that addresses a problem, a challenge, an opportunity to your designated location. As a group, you will design an idea sheet that's called Our Idea Is sheet. As a group, you'll design that and turn it in. Then you take this general idea, everybody, every single attendant of every group, and you do the next step and individualize the idea by either focusing on a special aspect of the general problem you discover, or by finding a unique implementation solution to the problem. Then everybody turns in his own, her own, their own idea sheet, which is called My Idea Is. This individual designed idea sheet is mandatory for all Swiss students. That's the piece of work we are going to grade. Any questions? Easy, that was it. The idea sheet you will find on Moodle, both idea sheets.
And in Teams.
Pardon me?
And in Teams.
And in Teams for the Dutch students, sorry, of course. I have the Swiss view. So the sheets look like this. They're pretty similar. The only difference is one is called Our Idea Is and the other one is called My Idea Is, although they are differently named, and the one for the groups has a field for the group number. So how to use it? It's quite simple. I still will show it to you real quick because we want you to not change too much from this template. Please insert your group number and your group name in the place where it is indicated. Then make a description of your idea. Please don't change the typeface. Just use the Arial in whatever, it's 12 point or something. Just use it the way it is formatted. You don't have to change anything here. Don't worry about the logo, just leave it where it is. Same for this title, Our Idea Is. Just don't change it, so all the idea sheets look basically the same. And then you probably want to insert a sketch, or in fact maybe a few more. When you're done, export the file as PDF, name it please, location and group name, and turn it in on the whatever, you know. Same goes for the individual sheets. Of course, I think it's self-explanatory. Deadline for the assignment is Thursday night, 8 p.m. sharp. Please load the files up until then. Of course, you can turn it in earlier, but that's the latest, 8 p.m. on Thursday. Da muss ich das Mikro näher halten, jetzt check ich das, alles klar. Okay, ja. Was wollt ihr da mit mir teilen? Wenn ich das jetzt öffne, wird das lustig oder? Okay. Ups. In Ordnung. Oh shit. No way. So here we go. So, any questions? Actually, any questions? Or is this all clear? All good?
Maybe one note.
Yeah?
Maybe one teaser for the group assignment. There will be prizes. So there will be a prize winner announced on Friday. And as a prize winner, you will get the chance to present your work here for everybody. So. Oh, and of course, there also will be the exhibition
Das kommt gleich.
all your work on Friday. We will get back on that later.
Ich habe auch noch schnell ein paar Beispiele, dass Sie.
Okay, that's it.
That's almost it. So there's an award ceremony. So go for it. That's it for the assignment. Just a few things to consider when you design your idea sheet. Or, in other words, examples from last year's. Use the grid, and maybe you want to colorize your sketches. There's different workshops throughout the weeks. Please visit the workshops, and we can show you maybe how to pimp your sketches. Play with the grid. So you're not allowed to change the typeface, but you can be pretty free with your sketches on how you position them, how you design your idea sheet actually. You can go even as far as this. Make it interesting and focus on your idea. Maybe find a good title for your idea, for your story. This is something I found somewhere at the RDM, the location we went to last time. So maybe your idea deserves a good title. Or maybe a tagline, like this idea from a few years ago where there was a beehive within a park where people and bees could meet. Or maybe you design a logo, if it makes sense. You can always assemble your sketches, so you're probably going to do a lot of sketches the next couple of days. Look on how you can actually use these sketches, how you can merge them, how you can use them for storytelling, how you can put them together and lay out the sketches to tell your story. Show details. After all, focus on your idea. So these were a few examples from the last years on what we would expect for this assignment. Any questions for this?
Does everyone have to hand in the idea sheet, or is it not only one person?
Everybody has to hand in an idea sheet.
Also for the group work?
Yes, it's one sheet for the group and one sheet for everybody. So if you're 5 people in one group, so in the end we have 6 sheets. It's 5 for everybody and 1 for the group. The ones for the group, we will select the winning team for the award show on Friday. On Thursday? On Friday. On Friday. Award show, winning team. Best group idea sheet. So 1 group idea sheet. And then 1 idea sheet from everybody to get a grade. Okay? Ja? Sag nochmal. Die Folien auf Moodle. Habe ich das übersprungen? Habe ich, guck, da ist alles, also die Folien liegen auf Moodle und genauso dort findet ihr auch an, da, an dieser Stelle findet ihr die Folien. There's on Teams for the Dutch students, on Moodle for the Swiss students. Just scroll down a bit on the course. What? You'll find it. Okay, that's for the assignment. Any more questions? I'll be here all week. Ask your question whenever you want. One more question. It will differ because you develop a general idea. You discover a problem. Maybe you're at a square and they have a big traffic problem. That's your group idea. We're going to change. We're going to do something about the traffic here. And then you go as an individual and say, hey, I'll develop my idea further and just look at the bicyclists. And the other person maybe looks for dogs. Okay, that's the actual assignment. Any more questions? Yes?
The PowerPoint said it was mandatory for Swiss students.
Yes?
Isn't it also mandatory for Dutch students?
You're absolutely welcome to. Yes, it is. It is. It is mandatory for, thanks you asking, it's mandatory for everybody.
For the Dutch.
Huh? What? I know.
So for the Dutch, in the roadmap for students, so in your roadmap you can find the teams. You can also find the links in which you can deliver your work. So every day, Andreas is going to explain every morning, right? What we're doing, because this is the group assignment and the final assignment for the end of the week. And as we said, there's an award, etc. But every day you will have to, like, some specific tasks, and you can hand it in the link for the Dutch. That's under roadmap. So please keep on checking your roadmap, because in there you can find the links in which you can, and it's a Moodle link, I think, or Google Drive. Well, anyway, there are the links and where you can hand in the work. And again, every morning you will get some more specific assignments that Andreas will explain.
Yeah, I'm going to be like the bad guy throughout the week and will tell you every morning what you have to turn in by 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll do this right now for today. The levies, we call those like small daily tasks. You have to turn in every day. We're going to use those to basically mainly put on the Sketch City blog and for the final exhibition, so we have material to cover the week. We announce all these little tasks every day. We also publish it on Moodle. There are some mandatories you always do have to have an eye on. Please always use aspect ratio of all images in 4:3, which always 1200 pixels. Always landscape format. So how high is the image? Always. Whoever can answer that can have my sweatshirt. What? 1,600? Nope, no sweatshirt for you. 900. 900. We got a winner. getting hot in here. Whoops. Okay. File format, please always as JPEG, nothing else. We only need JPEGs. Right? Right. Please always use the indicated naming for the files so we can actually find the stuff and meet the deadlines. Levies for today. Looks a lot, it's not really much. You're going to do a treasure hunt later today. We need 5 photos from every group. You'll find this on Moodle, so you can take pictures, you don't have to. Also, you will do the treasure hunt doing a cognitive map. We need all the cognitive maps. Andreas will tell you about that in a moment. And then we need 4 pictures of everybody today from the hunt. 2 photos from good ideas you discover of good climate adaptation, and 2 of stuff that is rather bad, not so good, bad ideas. Please name this accordingly. Your surname, no first name, no full names, just the surname. Good photo 01 and 02, and bad photo 01 and 02. That's it. Deadline is today at 5 p.m., so you can do this while walking around. Upload the files to Switch Drive. All the links you will find on Moodle or on Teams, Microsoft. Questions? Thank you. Habe ich doch gesagt. 5 p.m., ja. Ja.
Hast du noch was?
Ha? Ja, alles
Soll ich
gut.
anhängen?
Soll ich dich anhängen? Also ich glaube, ich hab das hier. Guck mal, das muss ich.
Geht fast besser mit dem Mikro, oder?
Ja?
Geht gut im Mikro.
Nee, ist nicht. Ja.
So, oder? Hallo?
Ja, ich glaube noch näher. Ich habe es immer zu weit weggehalten. Brauchst du den? Ah, du kannst direkt.
So now we have Andreas Foley, and he will explain the assignment for this afternoon for the treasure hunt.
Yeah, hello, everybody. I'm really trying to make it short. So today at 3 o'clock we will move into a walk around and the so-called treasure hunt. We will use as a methodology a cognitive map. You will get 2 booklets. So one booklet is about the treasure hunt, and you will find a map there which is similar to this one with a QR code. You can scan the code and then you have the route on your phone. The second booklet, Ja, habe ich gar nicht gesehen bis jetzt. Ah, okay. Thank you. Okay, next try. Please scan the QR code and you will have the route on your Google Map on your mobile phone, and then follow the path, stroll around, take the experience and get to know your colleagues. So this treasure hunt is mainly for getting familiar with the city, get in touch with your new colleagues, exchange yourselves and have some fun, but also to get some ideas and check out some further opportunities as a first step for this week. So if you are strolling around, maybe you will have a situation, or another situation, you will have a place where you're really interested in, you think it's interesting, it's some kind of disturbing you, or it's a really nice situation, and then you can make a break and look around, and a possible approach, for example, would be if you have a view what species are here, so are there humans, what kind of animals, plants are there here, and what are their needs? If you're a passerby, what is your need? What is the need of a resident, of a shop? What is the need of a plant? Do the tree really have enough space for his roots? Then please try out, stay calm, close your eyes for at least 30 seconds and have your attention to the sound and the noise of the city. And take your time. So it's the best to observe a space, a place for a certain time, at least a minute. Don't rush. If you take your time, you will see different situations, different things happening. You will see maybe a group of people passing by, talking, animals, whatever, which you won't see in the first seconds. And also try out to find out what kind of materials are used for this place. So use your senses, touch materials, share your experiences, and then at the end of the walk, you draw the path from your memory. And there is many space in your booklet. At the end of the booklet, there are some white pages. And this is not a map. It shouldn't look like a map from Google or from geographic maps, sondern is the map of your memories. So first step, you remember what places of interest you have. You think about the hidden opportunities of these places. Then draw these places. So as we have seen before, label this place with a ranking from 1 to 3. And then describe your intervention. So how could this place made be better? And you could have different perspectives, like urban planning perspective, or you could also have an ecological perspective. You can use the second brochure you will get as an inspiring text. And also think about the scale. Some intervention will need some big scale changing, but maybe others will be, could be individual, could be very fast. And write down on your sketch what you could do. So these are 2 booklets you will get. You will meet in groups at 3 o'clock. This afternoon. At the end, please make a photo of your cognitive map and upload it then, as Andreas Mädler mentioned before. Are there any questions? All these texts are also written in this book, so you will find the whole manual in the book too. Okay?
Well, thank you, Andreas.
Can take this in.
The booklets, well, one of the booklets you already have. The other booklets you can find at the exits. So just take one each. And one for each group. So each, yeah. Yeah. No, one each. One each. That's it. And well, I think everybody's quite hungry now, but I still have one thing to mention, because this afternoon we are going to meet in different rooms in different locations, but as we have been improvising due to those technical issues, we will improvise a little bit more. We will not go to the location because then we lose extra time. We're going to do the sketching, we're going to do right outside here. We have this park, this small park here outside, and the lecturers will be there. It's nice weather, so no problem. We will do the sketching over there. And meet each other. So you know now who the lecturers are, right? Do you have an idea who your lecturer is, who is guiding the coaching your group? I hope you all have. If you haven't, well, we have lunchtime and you can check on the lecturers and we can point them out. So you will find them and we will be in strategic positions. Then for lunch, one important thing, maybe there are vegan people among you all. So the